Hello guys, my name is Reyes and we are now on the chapter 6, the network layer, and somewhat I'll just gonna show you the basic configurations in this because in the network layer it is somewhat just like the same with the transport layer, but it uses the IPv4 and IPv6. Well, the IPv4 has 13 billion of hosts that can accommodate, and while the IPv6 has 340 undecillion hosts that it can accommodate. So as you can see, IPv4 and IPv6 have much more difference than that. Then chapter 6 network layer, network application and services on one end. Then the protocol of the OSI model network layer specify addressing of and processes that enables transport layer data to be packaged and transported. The network layer encapsulation enables data to pass to a destination within a network with minimum overhead. This chapter focuses on the role of the network layer. It examines how it divides networks into groups of hosts to manage the flow of data packets within a network. It also covers how communication between networks is facilitated. This common communication between networks is called routing. And first of all, I'll just gonna teach you how to configure a router, switch, and connect those two. So let's go guys and let's try to connect the router and the PCs. So and ping each other. Let's try. I'm gonna use a packet tracer. Then let's go. As you can see in here, these are just, first of all, these are just a basic configurations. First, I'm gonna make a topology, and we need to end devices, the PC0 and the PC1, and we need one switch. Where's the switch? Switch is this one. So first, we will connect these two by having a straight through cable. Then connect this here, then in here, two, then in here, this one, connect this to the router fast ethernet. Then as you can see, we've already connected. It's all straight through. But first, let's configure the router. In order to configure the router, we need to connect the console cable into the router. So we're gonna configure first the router, then terminal. After that, then no, then after that we are in the router with this PC. Then first is enable. The enable command is used in order to go to the privileged exec mode. Then configure terminal in order to go to the global exec mode or the global configuration mode of the CLI. Then after that, let's try to change the host name. The host name is somewhat R1. Then as you can see, the host name has been updated and it's already changed to R1. Then this, by the way, these are just the basic configurations in order to ping or to have a packets in every single PCs. Then after that we will enable secret in order to give the PC or the the router some password for the privilege exec password. Then enable class secret, enable secret class. Then let's go for the banner mode, MOTD warning. Let's just say it's warning. Then after that, we will gonna secure all the lines of the console. So first is console 0. Then password would be class. And after just log in, then exit. Then let's go to secure all the port VTY ports or the switch ports or fast ethernet ports, just like VT1015. Then password password class, then login, then exit. I use the password, the class password, just for this activity. We don't need a hard password because it's just an activity or just a demonstration to show you. Then second one is service password encryption. The service password encryption command is somewhat, it just encrypt all the passwords that are in running configurations in order to make the hackers can't make the password can't be decrypted, and it's somewhat pretty hard to decrypt. Then after that, we will gonna assign the IP address to the router. So first of all, let's see what connection that does we have. As you can see, fast Ethernet. So I'll go to interface, fast Ethernet 00. Then we are in the fast Ethernet 00. So you can see. Then IP address 192.168.1.1. Then the subnet was 255.255.255.0. Then after that, the no shutdown command in order to, so you can see, as I've entered the no shutdown command, the lights turn green because it means it's already active and connected. Then let's give it a description. Description is somewhat just a connection to switch, just like that. Then exit. Then after that is, let's try to configure the switch, and always try to remember the IP address of the router. Then let's try to configure the switch console. Then after that, we will gonna go to desktop, exit, then no, not in the command prompt, desktop, then okay. As we can see, we're on Reyes switch. Then same with the router, we will just gonna type enable config t, then change the host name s1 w1. Then as you can see, enable pass, secret pass. Then we need to secure all the lines, so it will wait banner mode first. In morning, we need to secure all the lines, so line console 0 is password will be pass. Then login, exit, line bty 0 to 15. Then password pass, login, exit. Then after that, we should always gonna give an IP address to the interface. So interface VLAN1. Then after that is IP address is 192.168.1.2 because the 1.1 is used on the router. Then the subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Then the shutdown command. Then exit. Then the default gateway v192.168.1.1 because the default gateway is the IP address of the router or the connection of the switch to the router. So just like that, exit. Then it's already done. Then let's try. Let's try to give the IP address of this. Oh shit, no, not that one. We're gonna try to give the some IP address 192.168.1.3. This 255. Then default gateway is 192.168.1.1. Then same with this one. Then let's try to 1 plus 0.4. Then same plus 255. Then first, let's try to ping 192. Ping 192.168.1.4. Then as you can see, you can ping the PC to the 194, and our configuration is complete. And thank you for watching, and that's all.